Hi guys, I'm back with another video today. I told you in the last one I was going to start posting more, so, that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm actually working on a longer video right now. It's going to be maybe even like a half an hour, and there's a lot of research going into it. Like, it is pretty extensive. So as a little holdover, I'm posting this video. And today, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite things ever, video games. Specifically, one of my favorite video games ever, Minecraft. Like, I love playing Minecraft. It's one of my favorite games. It always has been. Like, I grew up on this game. It's really fun. And some of my favorite things to do in it are to like mess with redstone and make piston doors and farms and flying machines and all this kind of stuff. Like, it's one of my most favorite things to do in the game. But after a while of working with redstone and stuff like that, you start to wonder how it actually works. Like, so you mine it out of the ground, then it is both a power source and wire. Like, it seems a little weird if you ask me. So, doing a little bit of research into it on like what redstone could possibly be, like, in real world, wires are made of like metal, and that kind of stuff. So, maybe it'd be something like that, right? But see, the thing is that when you mine redstone, it doesn't drop like the other metals do in Minecraft, like iron and gold and copper. When you mine them in Minecraft, they drop like a raw version of the ore, and then you have to smelt that to get an ingot. But with redstone, it just drops redstone dust, so I don't think it's a metal. But if you think about all the qualities of redstone, like, so when you mine it or power it, it glows, right? And you do have to mine it. And it's also used as a power source. So, what's something that you mine, use as a power source, and glows in real life? Now, this might sound crazy, but it's uranium. Like, redstone is uranium based, and this is like 100% supported by the game itself. So, if you go into the education edition of Minecraft and you use the material reducer block, if you put a piece of redstone in there, it'll break it down, and it's 31% carbon, 38% of some mystery element, which figuring out what that is could be a whole video unto itself. But it's also 31% uranium. Like, that's crazy. That is like one third of redstone is made up of uranium. And therefore, radiation is something that is going to be a major concern. Like, Steve is going to have to worry about the amount of radioactivity that's coming from that redstone because he's not wearing any, like, radiation safe clothing, if that's a thing. I'm pretty sure it is. But he's just handling that stuff with his bare hands. And not, like, he can carry a lot of the stuff. Like, if you were to take redstone dust, craft it into blocks, and completely fill your inventory, including your offhand slot if you're playing on Java, with redstone blocks, you would be able to carry something like 2,368 cubic meters of redstone. And I feel like that's way more than would be necessary to cause some radiation poisoning or, like, internal damage. Like, yeah, that's kind of crazy. And not to mention, that's not the only way that Steve would be getting, what do you want, exposed to it. Like, not only from, like, the ingestion or, like, the inhalation of the redstone fumes or, like, the actual, like, physical contact with the redstone itself, but when you're making potions in Minecraft, you can put redstone in them to extend the length of the potion itself. So, Steve is actually drinking radioactive materials. So, if just touching it and inhaling it wasn't enough for Steve to get a game over, then him drinking it would definitely cause him to push up some daisies. Like, Steve is gonna be looking at a creature, like a creature out of Chernobyl, by the time he's done with redstone. Like, so maybe he should stop worrying about creepers and start worrying about radiation poisoning. But, like I said, that's all for me today. Like I said, it was gonna be a short video. Uh, but keep your eyes out for the longer one. It might take me a few more days after this to get it done, but believe you me, it will be well worth the watch. It's pretty interesting and funny. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It would really help grow the channel. You know, I would really appreciate it. And thanks for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. Bye bye.